Welcome back, Magic Tribe. Tonight I wanted to do something a little bit different. So we are actually going to do a subscriber only night. And for those of you who have been subscribers for a certain length of time, I will be pulling free cards for you as long as you can get your name into the chat for me. And I will repeat this message later on too as people start popping in. But this is just kind of a little bit of a thank you for joining this space. For those of you who are new, I am Nina Diedrich. This is At the Hearth's Edge. And we are going to pull some cards. I am going to start this off like we have been with MJ Cullinane's The Urban Crow Oracle deck. We are going to continue that journey through this new deck. And we will start off by just pulling that one card. But instead of pulling other cards, I'm just going to pull cards for those of you who join us. As few or as many as that ends up being. All right, let's get our card for today. If you remember correctly, yesterday we pulled the distraction card. Remember that one? Okay, so let's see how we have progressed from the things distracting us from achieving our goals. And there's our card right there. And today we get the 53 card. So we get an 8. I love the detail of these. Beautiful. All right, let's grab the book. We'll read it out of there. Oh, and funny enough, I opened right up to it. All right. So the 53 waterproof card says that crow feathers have a greasy protective coating that prevents water from getting through to the skin. You too have the ability to create a waterproof exterior. When we're waterproof, we are protected from others' draining emotions that can weigh us down. Being waterproof allows you to experience a storm without letting it hold you back. When we are waterproof, the words, actions, and emotions of those around us do not impact our perceptions of who we are or our own self-worth. Casual insults, snarky comments, and emotional vampires don't bother someone who is waterproof. Being dragged into someone else's drama can take an emotional toll and leave you feeling waterlogged. But when you are waterproof, you can be a good listener and a shoulder to cry on without absorbing their emotions, leaving you free to support others in need. Waterproof asks you to create a barrier between the feelings of others and yourself when inner strength is needed. Epic. So, the continuation of our Urban Crow saga is, well, the culmination of one of my very, very favorite things to become. Unfuckwithable. Or, as MJ Cullinane likes to say, waterproof, which is probably a much more PG way to say it. But, you know, whatever. Hello, Genevieve. We're going to pull cards. If you have a specific deck you'd like me to pull a card for you from, let me know. Otherwise, I will just use my intuitive awesomeness to find one for you. But I absolutely love what this card is saying about the progression that we need. So we have indeed decided to not let those distractions distract us from doing what it is that we came here to do, right? What we love. Beautiful. Love it. All right. Genevieve, I am going to pull a crystal card for you. Was the first one I saw. And since time is not an issue right now, we will actually read it out of the book too for you. So, Crystal Text, what do you have to say to Miss Genevieve? That one, for sure. There's another one in here, though. This one right here. All right, my love. Looks like light blue and green are the colors. Let's see if I can actually find these in the book, though. They're not in any order you would think they would be in, which is funny. All right. You got a good one. Maybe we won't read it out of the book. We'll just read what the cards say. If I can get it to focus. There we go. There is a mantra that goes along with this card. And it is the lapis lazuli card. One of my very favorite stones. It's like a little golden galaxy inside of a blue stone. It's really cool. Especially if you can find some with these kind of inclusions. I rarely ever, though, see ones like that. Usually they're just kind of speckly. This card is going to help you to activate your intuition and be a clear channel, Genevieve. This also is a good stone to use if you're trying to access the Akashic records. It will help you to stay grounded, feel protected and safe, and promote clarity in your dream time as well. Okay. There you go. And the mantra for this stone says, I receive messages all the time and follow my internal guidance system, which I know you already do, but it is a good reminder every time. This is a fun one. You also got copper, which isn't really a crystal, but it is a fantastic material to work with. Okay. Focus. Thank you. This is also going to help you to be a clear conduit for messages and inspiration. It will also help you to complete inventions, formulas, and creative works that you're working on and amplify your courage and confidence. So it sounds like you're working on some new stuff, babe. Go for it. Full speed ahead. Okay. It doesn't matter what form you are using the copper in. Maybe you're making copper jewelry. That's a great idea. The mantra for this card says that I am a conduit for goodness and prosperity, and I receive inspiration and great wealth. Which definitely goes with I receive messages all the time and follow my internal guidance system that came with the lapis lazuli card too. So I am looking forward to seeing whatever it is that you're working on or maybe working on in the future. Lovely, Genevieve. Love. All right. I don't know if anybody else is in the chat or not. I kind of want to hang out for a little bit though, because sometimes people are not getting the message until like 15 minutes or so after I go live. And then everyone's all upset because I'm gone and They didn't get to say hi. So I think I'm going to pull another general card just because I kind of want to dive back into this waterproof theory that we got going on with our general card. I love this card. I have to say, I think this is my favorite so far out of the deck that we've seen so far. Anyways, obviously we haven't seen them all yet, but I love the art on this one and also the meaning behind the card as well. It's pretty freaking epic. You know what? Let's pull a soul coaching card by Denise Lynn. We have been doing quite a bit of soul coaching lately, just in the general. So let's pull a card out of here. Just one, because I love the little drawings in here, but also because it kind of goes along with what we've been doing lately. If you have not read her book that goes along with these, it's pretty awesome too. I did a video series on this a long time ago for, I don't know if it was for Patreon or if I did that for the, well, there goes our card. Oh, that must mean Shannon's going to pop in soon. She always pops out when they're jumpers. Ooh, I love this. The Simplicity card. What a great one to go with waterproof. I don't know any other way to become more unfuckwithable than, well, to make your life a lot more simple. So this also has a little mantra too with it. It says, deep, profound serenity is expanding in my life. So that's going to be just a good general purpose statement. It was 1221. And also there's just some things coming through with the color blue and a little bit about green. So I want to say, try and get out into some nice sunny blue skies if at all possible, because I do feel like that is going to be a huge benefit for a lot of us right now. Okay, so our general cards so far have been waterproof and simplicity. Hello that way. I'm going to pull a crystal card for you since that's the one we started off with Genevieve. It is subscriber appreciation. Thank you for being part of our tribe here. All right. Oh, wow, that was quick. You get a dark blue card. So there's more blue references. So you may have found some oh, I love this stone. Okay, so I hope this shows up right. Okay, so this is blue tiger's eye. Come on. And if you know regular tiger's eye at all, that blue section in the middle is usually gold. But for this one, it's a really slaty blue, and they're really pretty. They're really hard to come by, or at least honestly, I haven't really looked too hard for them, but I haven't seen them usually in any of the rock shops I have perused. Well, there we go. That shows up a little bit better. Okay, so that way, this helps to calm the mental chatter and clear any confusion that is making you have that brain fog. This is also going to help you to take steps to gain a new perspective on life and increase your emotional balance in general. Okay. That is also the little mantra on the front, which I'm hoping for you is not backwards. And if it is, I'm going to read it anyways. Okay. It says, it's easy for me to see beyond the obvious, and I am focused on my own sacred path. So that is the mantra that was given to you for the blue tiger sign. And for some reason, my chats keep going in and out. So I don't know if I'm losing the live stream or what's going on there. But if you are seeing this, make sure that you're getting your name in the chat. This is a subscriber only free card event, but you are still welcome to watch if you'd like. So that was the crystal card that I got for you that way. And this is what it says on the back. Okay. You're very welcome. Thank you for being part of our little family here. It means a lot. I'm going to pull another, I think I'm going to pull another soul coaching card just while we're waiting for other people to pop in. I'm going to try to keep this open at least 20 minutes because it seems like a lot of people aren't getting the notification until I've been already live and am finished. And I want to give as many people as possible a chance to stop in today. All right, let's get one more to go with our simplicity card. Oh, that was quick. Ooh. And what better way to keep it simple than follow life's passions? Love it. The mantra for this card is I passionately accept and love myself. Beautiful. So, God, I love this card. This waterproof card is also the 53, which adds up to an 8. So we are talking about things that are of a more permanent, infinite nature, right? The clarifier for that being the simplicity card out of the soul coaching deck, followed by the passion card. Both reminding us that deep, profound serenity is expanding in our life because we passionately accept and love ourselves, right? And that is the best way to become waterproof, right? Love that. Let's step away from this deck. You know what? Let's get an abundance card because we've been talking a lot about abundance, and sometimes I like to pull out the Esther and Jerry Hicks deck just because their Abraham messages are sometimes pretty spot on with what it is that we're focusing on here. Ooh, it's this one right here. It already pops out. Oh my goodness. You'll never guess what number it is. Come on, focus. Can you see that? There we go. The number 8. Weren't we just talking about the number 8 with the 53 card about being waterproof? The number 8 card in this deck says, I am the attractor of my every experience. Right? There we go. And on the back, it's reminding us that we are not meant to live an expansive, exhilarating, good feeling experience. It was our plan when we made the decision to become focused in our physical body in this time space reality. You were born knowing that you are a powerful being, that you are good, that you are the creator of your experience, and that the law of attraction, or the essence of that which is like unto itself, is drawn, is the basis of the universe. And you knew it would serve you well. And so it has, right? Because the universe has very often brought you exactly what you expected. And then it brings you more and more and more of that. So part of this whole cycle is about breaking free of that, becoming waterproof, right? Ooh, I fucking love this. All right, so I love how that is correlating in with uh, living our most passionate lives, even though it sometimes may look, well, simplistic to others. We don't really give a shit anymore because, well, we've become waterproof or unfuckwithable. Whatever your word of choice is that represents that. But, well, you cease to give a crap about what other people think about the way you want to live your life. And as long as you're not hurting anybody or yourself in that process, well, that's what we are moving forward and doing. It just does not look the same for everyone. All right. Make sure you're getting your name in the chat box if you want cards pulled. I can see that there's other people in here watching. And since we already dove into Denise Lynn's other deck, how about we pull a Sacred Traveler card? This time I will also read it out of the book. We'll continue our bulletproof. Yeah, also a good one that way. I love that. And then anybody else who is ready for their card, just put your name in the chat and I will get to it right after we pull this one. All right. Nice. Okay, so we get the Breaking Trail card. A breakthrough as is at hand, right? We were also talking about this earlier on in the live stream about what that was looking like as we broke through those distractions, right? Let me look this up really quick. Oops, I almost dropped it. Okay, so we're just gonna read the Sacred Traveler message in this. I'm not gonna read the entire card. Okay, so the Breaking Trail card is letting us know that it's not about following the path ahead, but creating your own trail. It's time to stop standing on the edge of life and just take a leap. Your patience is going to pay off. Old limitations and inner blockages are dropping away. Don't let fear keep you from moving forward. This is truly the time to allow yourself to experience the fear, but do it anyway. Something for which you've waited a long time is about to come to fruition. Don't be afraid to jump in with both feet. Your efforts will help create a trail for others as well. Nice. And I mean, what better way to become bulletproof, right? I love that. Thank you, Genevieve, in that way for joining us tonight, and those of you who also watched in the background. I love you all beyond measure. Until next time, remember favor follows you wherever you go. Be good. Be good at it. I know the only thing stopping you is you. I'll see you again on Monday evening when we come back. And thanks again for sharing this space with me. It has definitely helped on more than one occasion from my end. So I hope you also hear the messages for you. Bye, everyone.